Hey guys, what's up? Power of War, welcome back. And in today's video, I actually wanted to talk about why the draw system is actually broken. The gameplay you're seeing here is actually what turns out to be a draw, and I wanted to talk about why the system is broken. Now, as you can see at the very top, it was the enemies who were escorting, okay, the payload, and they managed to actually steamroll all the way through. As you see over here, when we escorted the payload, we got it all the way, but we happened to have 1 minute and 45 seconds left on the clock. Now, when it was the enemy's turn, they happened to just steamroll all the way through, and as you can see, they have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock to, obviously continue in the next round. Now, this is exactly why the new draw system is broken. What if you wind up in situations like this? Obviously, there's one team that has less time than the other. Now, okay, maybe it was that team's fault, or maybe they had a hard time to get through, but it doesn't work in their favor, and at that point, you can pretty much kind of consider the game lost. So, I actually think all the teammates on my team felt that, even me. As you can see, I kind of just switched to Mercy. I pretty much sort of gave up because I already knew that you really can't do anything with 1 minute and 45 seconds. You don't have enough time to get your ultimates. There's really nothing worth fighting for. So I figure, let me just try damage boosting. Maybe we'll just get lucky, which obviously didn't turn out to be the case. The enemies did even wind up steamrolling us here on their defending. You see, there goes Soldier gone. So I'm trying to take Soldier, and I came close, but he took me out. I think I actually left him with a health of 2, which I'm rather shocked for a Mercy gun. But yeah, so I left him with 2 health. But lucky him, he had better aim. But anyway, as you can see, I'm only at near 40%, and we've caught a little bit of the point. Still not even up to that first third marker. And you know what, it's just not good. I mean, in this case we did manage to catch like 20 something percent of it. I think it was like 23%, but there's more than enough time for the second team to go past that. They have 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Now, what if, let's say, we captured the point, when we got our first 3 points, I should say, we happened to get it in overtime. So, okay, fine, the enemies get it. They have 3 minutes 30 seconds, but then they give us that extra minute. What exactly are you gonna do with 1 minute of playtime? You can't do much. So anyway, round 3 is complete. Okay, and I'm gonna show you that. Okay, yeah, here it is. We catch 23.1%. Okay, now obviously it doesn't take much effort for the enemies to go past that. What if we caught it 0%? Okay, so basically we're gonna be here defending the point for 3 minutes, and all they gotta do is like just put one enemy player on there for like 1 second, because obviously that the moment someone goes on the point, the meter starts filling up. And and what if it comes to players who take the high ground? Let's say the whole team is up here, okay, and the enemies decide to take the low ground, and they happen to have a Reinhardt. All Reinhardt has to do is just charge into the point, and the moment he lands in there, like 1 second later, they already won. It really doesn't make any sense. So, and also, what if let's say the team does split up like how we are? I'm on the high ground, there's some people on the low ground. Who's the one that's mostly going to be on the low ground? More than likely is going to be the healer who's standing on the point to contest it just in case. Now, we all know the healers are pretty weak, with the exception of Anna. Anna's probably the only one who could defend herself well, but obviously she's probably going to get jumped by like 2 or 3 players at once, take her out, and by the time everyone's reacting and trying to get on the point to contest it, it's pretty much over. I honestly think Blizzard really needs to fix this and go back to how if you see how the top there has the circle divided into 3 sections, I honestly believe that it should just go back to that. If the team gets it, let's say in on their second chance they get it 1/3 of the way, Okay, then the enemy has, in order for the enemy to win, they have to get it 2/3 of the way. You know, it gives both teams a fighting chance to try to win, or at least the defending team, if you know they got the 1/3 and the enemy's trying to get 2/3, at least the defending team has a chance to just keep it or draw if the enemies at least get 1/3 of it. You know, it gives both teams a chance to fight for. Anyway, as you can see, I'm coming back and already the match is already over, and the enemies still had, you know, more than enough time on the clock. So I'm hoping Blizzard changes this. You know, I honestly am not happy with this new draw system. So hopefully, you know, they go back to that idea of the circle and with the 3 sections. It honestly would work for both teams. It gives every team a chance to fight for something, because beyond that there's really no point. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.